So here's a follow-up to the video I just did. Some people might see that as a veiled threat. Oh, he talked about force being the only thing left. No. What's happening now is forced upon the native population of this country. Choose not to pay your taxes, and people will force their way into your house, force you on the ground, and put handcuffs on you and force you into a fucking cell. They will kidnap you. I mean, if I did it to you, it would be kidnapping. But if they do it, oh, we got to keep our democracy. All right? Did anyone ask for all of these people to come here from other countries and to have half of their wages to be funneled into the other people's prosperity? Now, if we did that to Africa or Asia, I believe the direct definition of that is called colonialism. Except those countries didn't have welfare. Those countries didn't have income tax. It's actually the complete opposite. Every place, like you look at Rhodesia, which became Zimbabwe, and they left, it's a shithole. It literally, look at Liberia. Liberia was, it was founded by James Monroe, and African slaves from the United States went back there, and it was pretty decently run up until the 80s with President Taylor, and now there's cannibalism there. It's fucked up, but it's true. And one of my really good friends is from Liberia. He's awesome, but you know what? He fucking left. The brain drain is fine. Brain drain the shit out the world, but don't fund it by having welfare. It's a huge difference. People say, oh, Europeans came here in droves. Well, you're right, we did. And you know what happened? They were vetted at Ellis Island, and half of them were kicked the fuck out, and the other half that stayed, they fucking left on their own because they couldn't make it. That's not the same thing that's happening today. It's literally, you're destroying a society and bringing in another society that's more manipulative to be controlled, that's more used to having a certain way. And even my two coworkers today, I've had this conversation with them. One's from Dominican Republic, and one is from Kosovo, and they're both the same way. Well, if the government says we have to get a vaccine, we have to because they said so. Oh, I don't think you should have these type of guns because in my country we didn't have them. Yeah, cool story, bro. What happened to your country in Kosovo? Oh, did that end in ethnic warfare and genocide after socialism collapsed? Yeah. Okay, so even white people are fucking retarded. Socialism doesn't work. None of this is gonna work. Proximity minus economic output equals conflict 100% of the time. I'm here to warn you. I don't want to be here to say I told you so. Because when it's time for me to say I told you so, I won't be here to say that. I'll be gone. And you'll never see me again.